Hello, my name is Dr. Deoraj Kosi, and I'm a fellow of the Mauritian Academy of Science and Technology and a regular contributor to NASAC. I want to share with you today my impression during AMASA 24. To me, AMASA is like a COP, Conference of Parties, where leading scientists from the continent meet and discuss relevant issues to make recommendations that will enable policy formulation eventually. There are many issues that were discussed in the AMASA 24, but what stick to my mind are the following two. One is the use of cross-cutting IST, innovation, science and technology tools to solve topical problems, such as addressing SDG, such as using it for gene editing, such as using it to manage sickle cell and malaria in DRC, and a host of other issues, including application to One Health and also to manage environmental disasters and climate change. Science academies need to be at the cutting edge with a march of time to be able to provide evidence based, timely advice. And the topic discussed in this forum clearly illustrate that we are staying ahead of time or we're marching with the time. The second issue that impresses me is the one about skill on the continent in science. Now, there are various publications in science on the continent, usually in PhD and masters and other thesis that is locked in the library and haven't seen the light of day. And this have to be shared because this is trove. And the initiative initiated by the Algerian Academy of Science and Technology is to have to pull together these resources, the science, the skill, so that in a concerted manner we can address the common goal facing us, the common challenges facing us. And this initiative is highly laudable because it will have a multiplier effect and enable us to act in a more progressive manner within the continent. There are many issues, like I mentioned, we talk, but these are the two main ones that stick in my mind. But I also want to thank the organizers, in particular, the executive director of NASAC, Dr. Jacqueline Cado, and the president of AAST, Professor Jilali Benoit. Thank you.
My first words will be to extend my warmest thanks to our host in Algeria, the president of the Algerian Academy of Sciences and Technologies, Professor Kara, and his team, for their most friendly welcome. May I also highly commend the president of the Network of African Science Academies, NASAC, Professor Hunkonu, and the executive director of NASAC, Dr. Jackie Cado, and her devoted team, for the successful organization of the AMASA conference, as well as NASAC's General Assembly, that were held in Algiers from the 26th to the 28th of November 2024. My participation in these two events as president of Madagascar's Academy of Arts, Letters and Sciences, known as Malagasy Academy, is all the more important as our academy can join in NASAC's activities again after a long absence due to a failure in communication. Getting information on themes that concern the whole Africa region was highly appreciated, as the Malagasy Academy is now able to have a broader perspective on the research themes that ought to be addressed. For indeed, most papers presented at the 4 sessions held every month at our academy often address national issues, which is fair enough. However, Madagascar can from now on better benefit from regional scientific integration and may better contribute to developing scientific activities at African regional level. Our academy is therefore able to better play its role of providing science-based advice to the successive governments, but on condition it is much better financially assisted. So far, all academy members achieve voluntary work, and each has to financially contribute whenever a conference or any other event is organized. Thanks to my participation in AMASA 2024, our academy can look for partnerships while trying to do its best to pay for its contribution to NASAC. Again, thank you very much.